I did small research a few months back. I wanted to find the maximum PE ratio that you can pay for a stock and still do well over the next 1 to 2 years. I divided a universe of around 1,000-1,200 companies into different PE buckets. So bucket 1 had a stock with PE ratio between 5 to 10, bucket 2 between 10 to 15, and so on. And I went all the way to the final bucket, which had stocks with the trailing 12-month PE ratio of 45 to 50 times. Do you know which bucket gave the lowest returns over a 10-year period? Well, it was the last bucket. That is bucket with a PE ratio between 45 to 50 times. So what is the takeaway from this study? If you buy a stock with a PE ratio between 45 to 15 times and more to hold it for 1 to 2 years, there is a strong chance you would underperform or end up with poor returns. The broad takeaway is this: avoid stocks with a PE ratio of more than 45 to 50 times, no matter how good the fundamentals or how great the growth prospects. NSDL is one of the most awaited IPOs in recent times. Do you know the PE ratio it has priced its IPO at? At the upper price band, the PE ratio comes to around 47 times its FY25 earnings. This means that the PE ratio is in the danger territory as per the findings of my study. Everyone is thinking that the IPO is attractively priced because they are comparing it to its rival CDSL's valuations. Yes, it is certainly cheaper as compared to CDSL. However, it is certainly not cheap if you consider the maximum PE multiple that you can pay to any stock. Of course, you can say that there are always exceptions, and NSDL's fundamentals are so good that a PE ratio of 47 times is justified. Or you can say that I have a fixed upper limit of the PE multiple that I am not willing to cross for any stock. The choice is yours. By the way, some of the world's most successful investors follow the second rule. They usually fix the upper limit for the PE they want to pay for a stock and do not violate it at any cost. So if they have kept this limit at 40 times, they'll certainly not invest in NSDL at its current valuations. What about you? Let me know your views in the comment section.